Hey, hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. This is New Game Plus 3 for the very first time. We are bringing a Valkyrie into the castle. This is Lady Susie the 8th. We're about to have a problem. I'm kind of running out of Roman numerals that I know how to read. So, I'm either going to have to expand my, my intellect a little bit. Oh my God. Or just give up on it entirely. 300 damage from a single attack from the first enemy that could deal damage to me. Holy moly, things are not letting up on us, are they? We are going in with 24 burdens. We only need 6. So, yeah, we should probably keep that in mind. Traps don't seem to be doing too much more than normal. Inside our first chest, we find the Crescent Trinket +1. We're also already up to 5,000 gold so far, which is not bad at all. A room full of spinning axes of different variety. Let's hit them with some status effects. I was hoping that poison AoE would be enough to totally take these guys down immediately. Looks like that was not the case, but we can finish the job on our own. If we make it to the first boss, I think this character could be relatively successful at killing it. I think we could do it. I mean, we're a Valkyrie, one of the most defensive classes in the game, but also one of the most capable offensive classes because they're able to attack in multiple directions. Let's check out the top here. Make this painting mad first so I could deal with him alone without the knight. 13,000 gold already is a pretty hefty sum, considering we're just a few rooms into this run already. You know what? Let's hit him with a status effect. I was kind of hoping that one would hit this door open and take down that enemy as well. But come to think of it, I don't know if spells are capable of doing that or not. There have not been very many projectiles for me to actually remove. I don't think this guy's axe would count if he started doing it. There we go. We got one. Thank you. Normally, you can fund a ton of a spell casting on a Valkyrie just by removing projectiles from enemies. So I'm really looking forward to those. I want them. Send them at me. Bring it on. Woo! Let's not cast our spell directly in that guy's path, though. That's a little scary. If we do miss a projectile, our ability to remove them does go on cooldown for a few swings, but we're doing all right. We're making it happen. We'll take that one out as well. Eye above us. Oh, just barely managed to get out of the way of that shadowy projectile as it was coming down. So enemies do hit pretty hard, but our self-sustain seems pretty good. We're back to full health already. Lose no health is the challenge. Are all the enemies going to be above me? Because this should be an absolute cakewalk if they are. Some of these are armor shredders. I was hoping that AoE would hit a few more. I think we can still do this, though. Yeah, I think we can do this. There are enough opportunities to break line of sight here and hide that we should be able to dodge most of these projectiles. And now there's only one starfish left. We're good, man. We're good. What do we get? What's in the chest? Another dash rune. Additional aerial dashes. Fantastic. As we descend into the... What the fuck is this? Big damage, go, 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 go! Oh, the poison not quite enough to clear the whole room. That could have been one of the most satisfying chain reactions that the world has ever seen. We lost half of our health bar in an instant. Oh no. Oh no, enemies are getting scary, boys. It's almost like we have to avoid all damage entirely. Like, armor doesn't even matter right now. We have to just not take the damage in the first place, at least from those more evolved enemies. We can cast our spell here. It would likely hit both of those guys and enough to finish them off as well. This guy armor shreds. Can I remove these? Sure can't. Not surprised. He's going for a spin over to the left side, right into the spikes. I don't mind that one bit. 40,000 gold and we're just a few rooms in, but I don't know how many more rooms I can really go, to be honest with you, unless we start to get a lot of food to help us out. Dagger at the top of the screen. We finish off with a slice upwards, and it looks like we've hit a dead end here. Now to the right, question mark, challenge room here. I gotta be honest, I don't really want to do the challenge room right now. That seems like a good way to die. There is a jouster above us. I can hold my ground here for a quick second, not too long. 3 hits as she moves to the corner, though. We could finish that off. This rotating spike thing in the middle of the room is certainly making my life a little difficult, but only 79 damage from that hit means it's actually one of the weaker things that we've come up against today. I think I moved for this one first. Good deflect. Eyeball at the far side of the room and a painting in the way. He's gonna explode because of his affects, but luckily, we were far enough away from it that we were able to dodge that damage. More paintings in here. There's so many, bro. Oh, ouch. Moving to the right, I kind of feel like we're getting towards Axis Mundi here with as much as we've been moving over. We do find the Room of Lights, a safe haven for us in the past, the Sanguine Cape +2. Are we going to get food, please? Bro, if that was a thing I could turn on, a rune I could equip, more food drops in the castle, I would turn that on instantly. I feel like I'm starving this run. Where is it? Where is all of it? We could stay above his head with the pogo attacks, do the same thing here, and just keep it going as we descend into this room. Spell through the wall to hit the cracks so we can grab that money at the bottom. Finding a diamond. I believe diamonds are 2,000 gold. More spins in here, making traversal a little difficult. Let's check out these other rooms before we venture too far. Try to be a little thorough. Puzzle, destroy all targets and no jumping. Where's the switch? This puzzle is relatively easy. You just need to do these jumping attacks all the way back to the middle. Just down an attack or left bumper, and we find a folded rune. Increases armor, max block cap. Very, very important. I was talking about it last episode. I think we're gonna need to really start to pay attention to those runes a bit more. We've gotten a couple in the last couple episodes, like 2 in the last 2 episodes. So it's not like they've been sitting around and I haven't been using them. They're brand new. We just haven't had a chance to increase our rune weight any higher just yet. Standing toe-to-toe with a very big elite, but we cut him down to size. Now above us, as there's even more rotating traps, there is a chest if we take one more teleport up. This is pretty claustrophobic here. If we move to the right, we see another elongated room. Is there any food in this castle anywhere? Please. This painting's kind of mad at us. Let's hit him with a few effects. Whew. Almost got a face full of art, but luckily we managed to dodge it. Our melee attack is hitting pretty hard, but that's about it. My spell is actually not doing too much. We can take the teleporter up to the very tippy top of this room and see if we want any of these rooms. After taking damage, you're invincible for longer or deal bonus damage while on the ground. We'll take that because we will be trading into the boss, if we find him, quite a lot with our feet on the ground. Why did you not take damage? Oh, that didn't load. Interesting. I've never encountered that before. Defeat all enemies is the challenge of this room. That seems like a good way to die. That seems like a really good way to die. Let's try it though. Big AoE to get things started. Ooh, paintings, so many fucking paintings. So many paintings. And they armor shred too, so we need to make sure that they do not hit us again, but I actually think the worst of it is over now. We can push in to finish off that Dangarin mage. The far side has another armor shredding mage, but we can take him down as well. And we are rewarded with the vault rune, another jump. Wow, actually getting a lot of mobility at the start of this castle. You know, I think this is my favorite part of upping the difficulty to another new game. We actually get so many good items right out of the gate. Almost every chest has a very big upgrade for us. After 3 dashes, your next dash will leave a poisonous cloud. Not super interested in that. And I don't know what this one does. So let's try to re-roll them. Critical damage from spells and weapons is increased by 20%. Does the Valkyrie have a way of dealing guaranteed crits? This would give us poison, which I'm kind of into, and a way to block certain projectiles during the boss fight if we need it. So I'm going to take the IVC. I do think that those scissors are good. It's just I don't know if they're good for me right now. We did manage to find the entrance to the dry lake right underneath us. And I assume if we keep following... Ooh! Wait! Look, I've never seen this before! Stygian study? Axis Mundi! Wow! That's kind of cool. So the boss room's in here somewhere. We just gotta find it. Let's try to take some more, to get some more health. I do think that will help. Also, while we're here, I'm gonna buy these 2 teleporters. 15,000 gold. Ooh, that's gonna take a lot of my gains out of this run. But that's okay. Teleporters are pretty important. And not a single piece of food in any of the lobbies for these zones. Starting to notice a pattern here. I went back to the main entrance. I'm going to try to explore down from this room here. I don't know if the boss can be located here. I mean, the boss might just be able to be like anywhere in the castle, honestly. Painting underneath us, I didn't see when I cast that spell, and I'm kind of regretting casting it, and I'm being forced hard over into this corner. But I think we're starting to stabilize. These seekers through the wall can go somewhere else. Ooh, and that's a big explosion on this dude. We can cast our spell again. I'm gonna do it, and then back away. They're right on top of each other, so they'll actually spread some of that poison damage a little bit. Ugh, another big AoE from him. We have to back up, but we persevered. Inside of the chest, we bring ourselves back up to 37,000 gold after giving away, what, 30-something thousand gold? That projectile can easily be removed just as well as those, and we can hit this guy through the floor so we never have to walk up into his area. This room dips out to the right with an eyeball above us. Perfect. I wonder if there's a painting in here that could possibly be an enemy. How will I know? You know what? When I cast my spell, because... Ooh. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You know what? This will be so easy. We just remove projectiles, cast our spell, remove more projectiles, move up a little bit, cast another spell, keep removing projectiles. For any other class, this would have been pretty hard, I think. But we're good, man. Valkyrie is strong. I am walking out of this room with no mana, though, which is a little less than ideal. There is a path that branches to the left here. We're kind of running out of areas to look for a boss room, to be honest. So I'm hoping that we're closing in on it relatively soon. 2 more paintings in here, but not enough mana to AoE them. Yeah, I'll take some more HP. Don't mind if I do. I will have to fight these paintings as a result, though. This one should be lower level because it's smaller. I think that's how that works. I think that's how the painting hierarchy works. The bigger the painting, the bigger the threat. Although these guys seem about the same. About the same. There it is. What's underneath here? Ooh, another chest. Ooh, and this one should be relatively easy for us as well. Beautiful. Good start. Slice and dice. Not bad. Finally, some pizza. Thank you. Brings us back up to full health, but I mean, that was going to happen anyway because we're at the boss room. Inside of a normal chest, we find the Drowned Helm +1. That is a necessity. Upgrade right now. Stop everything. Hold the press. That is now our favorite piece of gear that we own. We've been using the Drown set for a long time. We did deviate away for a little bit to try out some other stuff, but it is incredibly strong. because it's increasing our overall strength, meaning we deal more damage for doing nothing, just for wearing the gear. Now, will we be able to beat the boss? I'm trying to remember what changes with the prime one, and I think I know. We'll be able to do this in one try. Let's find out. Back to full health, back to full mana. We can start off by casting our spell and then getting a guaranteed crit. Estuary Lamech. Oh, he's charging. Okay. Well, yeah, these things are like the biggest threat here, actually. And unfortunately, I can't use the Valkyrie's ability to remove them. I can remove those, I believe, and I can definitely remove these. So far, I haven't gotten a single hit in. Now we're on the board, and we're in the perfect spot for this spell as well. Let's get another cast just to get things moving. We can remove these as well. As he charges forward, sneak behind him with another spell cast. About a third of his HP down right now. We could dash through, remove that, get out of his way, and start to bounce off of these to get them out of there. Whoa, those spells are fast. We do have an opening here again for another spell cast, and we use it. Dash through, remove, get out of his way, get behind him. Yeah, we're getting the movement down really well on this fight, I think. This is the biggest obstacle because it allows him to deny a significant portion of the room for quite some time. Did get a spell off there, but phase 2 starting is going to force me back. These Seekers coming out need to be destroyed. We could do that no problem. Get in close, cast our spell again, keep up good damage here, very good damage. Oof, the daggers. The daggers! Okay, get away from him. Somehow, I don't know how, I think that platform, because he was standing on it, actually removed a lot of his molten orb casts, which don't make any sense because those lead from the top of his cast. Oh, no, not again. We do manage to get away. Cast the spell. Dash through. Remove. Oh, whoa. I can cast up here, right? That should be totally fine. Next hit might kill me. I'm kind of scared. We're going to hold our ground. Cast one more time. Oh, that was stressful. That was so stressful. That was so stressful. But we managed to get it done. Inside of the chest, we find $10,000 more dollars. Not even that, $9,000 more dollars. Bro, I feel like we should be getting a little bit more money than that. We haven't quite full cleared yet. There is a little bit more of the castle to go, and I would like to see it before we retire today. Yet another spinny trap room. Holy crap. Those are so hard to maneuver through, and I think I actually reset and left a lot of money on the ground there. Dagger guarding this door. We cast our spell through the wall just to get this guy frozen and then apply some extra damage. Very large room here with a chest inside, hopefully a pretty good one. We'll wait for this fire mage to be taken down. This guy holding the high ground. Oh, I ran into him. Oh, and then I made that platform on accident as well. He's still spinning. He did not die from the poison, but he does die from a few quick chops to the head. We need just a little more mana, and then we can cast our spell one more time. Only hitting the axe wielder here, but the AoE actually going a little bit further. That starfish taken down, mage above us sending a seeker. Seeker doesn't have the angle though, and we do have the angle on this guy's feet. I got more money from this room almost than I did from the boss. One more chest at the far end of this room. It's just alternating fire traps, which I don't really understand. There's not much of a threat there. You just move. One more chest in here, and this is the final room of the castle. Let's reset it to get those balls bouncing in a different direction. Oh, didn't mean to reset it there. Okay, Let's get out of the top so I can deal with the painting by itself. A silver chest is housing the Drowned Cape +1. So the Drowned set is giving us a 15 strength bonus right now. I'm wondering what the upgraded set... Oh, oh! I guess I didn't clear this? Oh, I cleared the rest of the room. This is one of the spinny trap rooms. I just never made my way up to the tippy top of it. I see. And last but not least, the challenge. If the previous New Game Plus modes were any indication, the enemies in here are usually pretty easy. Oh, but they still hit really hard on this difficulty, so we can't just give them stuff for free. Painting coming in, gonna try to freeze it, deal damage to it. We finish it off with a downward attack. 2 Javelin Sisters on the same platform. Can we just knock them in the spikes? Indeed we can. 375 HP. That's 2 attacks in here with as hard as these guys are hitting. Daggers are pretty scary. Casting a spell to try to freeze those. The poison being spread does finish them both off, pushing the mages deeper into the corner and trying to avoid the fire in the center of the room as well. Good jumping, juggling act there. Allows us to finish off those fire mages. Attack through the floor from ultimate safety. Look how many hits that's taking. These guys are getting so tanky. We do get our spell off, but take some damage at the same time. This dude's a... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Cast the spell. Cast the spell. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them. That was about to be really bad. But we managed to burst them down. Nice, dude. Nice. And we find... I should just do this challenge and get it over with so we stop finding those. But we did get some of this currency, and it looks like we're about to spend some of it as well, which is the most exciting part to me. With that, Lady Susie can retire. That's 2 retired characters in a row. She completed her task. She was not defeated, and now she can rest. 137 enemies killed on New Game Plus. 3. $84,000 walking out of the castle. But remember, we gave $30,000 away. So that's actually an incredible amount of money. An incredible amount of money. Now, let's go to the blacksmith and see what it takes to upgrade our drowned set. Beautiful. I didn't see what the bonus was, though. I feel kind of silly. So if I upgrade it, we're getting even more intelligence. It does add a bit of a cost to its weight, but our weight limit is astronomically high, actually. And I believe those were the only 2 pieces, so we don't have the next Unity bonus yet, even if we equip the Drowned Trinket. Great run. That's going to be it for today, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back again soon with more Rogue Legacy 2, and I'll see you guys then.